Today we're gonna learn about Jenkins. So what is Jenkins? So Jenkins is a open source automation tool. You can also call it automation server maybe. So it helps to automate your software building process. Okay, software building process includes five major steps, that is compile, code review, test, code coverage and package. And also it facilitates continuous integration and continuous delivery. So what is integration? So we are going to integrate many tools together. That is what integrate means. Maybe you are going to integrate your version control system, Git or Bitbucket, or container runtime, Docker, container orchestration tool, Kubernetes, or configuration management tool, Chef, Puppet, or Ansible, or finally your ticketing tool, maybe Jira. So you are going to integrate all these tools together with the help of Jenkins. As I told, it also automates your software building process. So in building process we have five major steps, that is compile means you are going to convert your high level language into machine level language, that is machine understandable language, binary 1 and 0s. Then we have code review. Code review means taking a code ownership. Here there will be tools to scan your code to check for the programming errors. Is there any program errors? So that is what code review is. You are going to review the errors which are present in the code. Then we have tests. So here you are going to run some conditions, maybe test cases, to verify and validate your code is working fine or not. So that is what test is. Then we have code coverage. Code coverage means here we are going to create a report, how many lines of code has been tested, or how many lines of code has been tested, or how much percentage of code has been tested. So this is Jenkins will create a report saying that so this much of code has been tested, this many lines of code has been tested. So this is what code coverage is. For code coverage we have many tools, SonarQube, Kobatsura, Jcoco. So then finally we have packaging. Packaging means you are going to convert your source code into artifact. So build process is mainly consist of 5 steps. That in that 5 steps this packaging is very important. So what it does, you're going to convert your source code into artifact. So artifact means it's a deployable unit, executable unit. You're going to convert your source code into an executable file. Okay, so if your code is in Java, if your source code is in Java, you're going to convert your source code into class file, .class file, or that web archive file, var file, or tar files. Okay, so and also .exe. So .exe is also executable file. So you are going to convert your source code into executable file. That is what artifact is. Here what you're going to do, you just have to integrate your version control system, maybe your Git or Bitbucket, wherever your source code is present, and schedule your trigger, maybe using PaulSCM or webhook. So using webhook, Jenkins will get notified is there any new commit appears in the source code or in your version control system. So whenever a new commit appears, it will go ahead and build your source code. Okay, so you just have to integrate your version control system with Jenkins and schedule your trigger, then it will do the rest of the job. And these build automation tools are available as plugins in Jenkins. You just have to download them. For Java you have Maven, for .NET you have MS Build, for Python you have PyBuilder. So just have to download those plugins. There will be commands available to perform all these 5 tasks, that is compile, code review, test, code coverage and package. So these commands will help you to build your source code automatically. You just have to give this command and trigger your task. And also you can perform this build process in every environment, in all the environment, maybe your QA environment or dev, prod, pre-prod. You just have to specify the agent. Agent means the server which you want to execute this particular job or execute this particular task. So you just have to mention the agent, then it will automate the build process in whichever environment you want.